What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We got something super big right now, and we got to talk about Cybertruck and also this massive die casting machine that's coming into the Tesla Gigafactory. I mean, this is a big deal because this means that construction will be starting, and it's always very, very exciting when you see Tesla using brand new technologies, new stuff in their vehicles to really spice things up. I mean, Tesla is a very different car manufacturer. They like to make things as easy as possible. Like the traditional car manufacturing ways just don't work it anymore. You gotta do it like the Tesla fashion pretty much. And right now, Tesla, big things are coming with the Cybertruck. I mean, we'll be going through what's going on and even showing you guys an exclusive video with this massive die casting machine that will definitely be a massive game changer for Tesla vehicles. And during Tesla's Q4 and also different earnings calls, the CEO Elon Musk has said that the Cybertruck will be acquiring a Giga Press that's larger than the already massive one installed for the Model Y rear underbody. If you guys don't know about this, the rear underbody for the Model Y initially took roughly 70 different pieces. Now, if you ask me, trying to get 70 different pieces and putting them together to make a rear underbody takes way too much time, too much money, and also a lot of employees are necessary. Why not just get a massive Giga Press that gets you it one whole piece? And that's exactly what Tesla has been doing. And essentially, they have been ordering a bunch of these machines from Indra Group, this Italian company that makes a ton of the die casting machines. And they order a bunch of them for the Model Y. This is why the Model Ys are getting created much faster, and you don't really need 70 different pieces to make the rear underbody. It's just so much more better and more efficient, requires less manpower. You just put it in the Giga Press and they will make it for you. And we all know what's going on with the Cybertruck, right? The Cybertruck is this massive metal car, essentially. The outside is one full piece. If you look at the Cybertruck, they use a sledgehammer and try to make a dent, but they can't. Essentially, the cool thing about it is it's just one smooth piece of metal. It's not like multiple pieces of metal. It's just one. And this is why they need a even bigger Giga Press. Now, if you guys were surfing on Twitter, you probably have noticed several weeks ago, there was like drone pictures and images of the Gigafactories receiving this massive Giga Press from Indra. And this is a really big one. Initially, people are like, what's this actually for? Then everything clicked together. It's actually for the Cybertruck. But no one really knew what it looked like inside. So if you check out this video by Indra, this is essentially the machine that they will be using for Tesla. And Tesla is ordering a bunch of these. And they have ordered the first 8,000 ton die casting machine. And apart from being a reference to Tesla, in fact, no one has said anything that's for Tesla. This is like the biggest machine ever, and Tesla is like the first customer. And guess what? Tesla will keep ordering it. I feel like other companies might actually follow in Tesla's footsteps since it just makes things so much more easier. Buy a die casting machine. It just makes things a lot more efficient. It's quicker. And once again, less manpower. The Tesla Model Y is being produced with the Giga Press as well, and so far it's doing really, really good. The Model Y's Giga Press is a 6,000 ton contraption, whereas the Cybertruck one is 8,000. So you kind of get the idea that the Cybertruck will be making even bigger components, and these bigger components will be used on the exterior of the car. And these giant machines will be used in production of a lot of these larger vehicles' exteriors, and who knows, we could even be seeing a Giga Press for the Tesla Semi. I mean, Indra's technical capabilities are pretty amazing, and Tesla has been working for them for the past several months. So things are looking really good. If you check out the Giga Press, it actually looks pretty phenomenal. It's extremely big, but at the same time, it's also pretty compact, and it just looks like a really well-crafted machine by Indra. And also, Indra is a pretty good company. You gotta admit, these machines are constantly being ordered by Tesla, and when you have such a good, long, and strategic partnership with the biggest car maker in the world by market cap, you probably gotta be doing something super right. And next big piece of news is gonna be Tesla. They just got a brand new contract for 100 megawatts order of batteries in Israel. Things are looking good for the Tesla battery department. There's a lot of bears out there, and even some hedge fund managers saying, oh, how Tesla could be going down, how Tesla is in a bubble. I kind of get it if Tesla only made cars. Of all the bearish arguments, none of them ever state Tesla's battery department. I mean, Tesla's battery department almost never gets any press coverage. I kind of understand that as well because most individuals just simply want to know about the cars and not the battery aspect. Batteries are frankly kind of boring compared to cars. Tesla once again has scored another massive contract for the battery branch. This is a contract for 100 megawatts of batteries for energy storage in Israel. And I did cover a topic about that a few days ago. Tesla has been looking into entering the Israeli auto market for a long time now. And so far, Tesla has been working on opening a service center, a supercharging station in Tel Aviv, and the automaker also has posted several jobs. And it's also believed that Tesla wants to start battery production as soon as possible in their battery gigafactories and trying to give batteries and also install them in other countries. And so far, Israel is like their latest customer. It's not the first, but it's one of the latest. And things looking pretty good, especially how the automaker right now is trying to make these energy storage units. There is a local energy company in Israel called Nofar, and Nofar has a bunch of these solar panels, wind turbines, and stuff like that. You can make as much electricity as you want, but if you can't store it, it doesn't mean anything. And so far, you got Tesla's like, okay, we could definitely help you with that problem. So guess what? Nofar hired Tesla. They signed a massive deal of 100 megawatts. It's looking very, very good. And it will be delivered between the end of 2021 this year and also March 2023. There could be some delays here and there, but keep in mind that a lot of these batteries have to be shipped, so timing is a pretty big concern, and obviously safety as well. Tesla's energy division is absolutely on fire. A record of 1,584 megawatt hours of energy storage were deployed in the last quarter alone. So they're making a bunch of money from this, and I feel like other companies would definitely have to take note of what Tesla is doing. I feel like Tesla is pretty unique in these standards, especially how currently there is like a pretty big nickel shortage, lithium shortage, etc. They're trying to secure their own network of batteries. Right now, if we check out what all the other car companies are doing, everyone is just scrambling to make like electric vehicle. I mean, some electric vehicles from other companies are like less than 250 miles of range, and they're charging a price of like a Model Y. Almost makes no sense. And a lot of individuals, they see this massive transition into electric vehicles, and guess what? It's free press coverage. Initially, I did think that after all this competition, all these different vehicles coming out, Tesla sales would go down, but in fact, Tesla sales are hitting an all-time high. I think with other companies making electric vehicles, it's hitting the headlines even more. More people are noticing it, and more people want a Tesla than, like, for example, an electric Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on there. Tesla's battery department is going pretty good. The Giga Press is finally installed. It's looking very good for Tesla. Let's see what happens. In fact, I would love to see a video of the Giga Press making the exterior of the Cybertruck. I think that's something that a lot of viewers and also a lot of the people in the audience will definitely like to see. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching.